I'm a Black trans person in dire need of your help. I have suffered years of abuses from my transphobic and abusive family of origin, from workplaces. I recently worked at Nordstrom where I was experiencing crazy amounts of racism from customers, from my coworkers who were bullying me too. Like, it's too much, dude. My body has completely given out. I have been peeing constantly for 2 years now, and apparently it's not a UTI, but I don't know what it is. I could be diabetic, and I probably should go get help for that. I don't know what's going on, but I need money to find out. But even before that, I need money to rest, to keep a roof over my head, because I am so deeply burnt out. I cannot work. I cannot. If I keep trying to push myself, I will. And I really don't want that to happen to me. Because I don't deserve that. I deserve a beautiful life. A life I actually enjoy. So I'm here asking for help. And trust, I will be using your money wisely. I have a high yield savings account that I will be putting the money into so that I don't have to keep doing this the rest of my life. I'm also going to go to law school, but that takes hundreds of dollars, maybe thousands, to apply to places and to take the LSAT, and to travel from where I'm living in Costa Rica to the US to take the tests. Like, there's a lot happening, and I don't think people understand how much money it takes to be alive. It takes a lot of money to be alive, especially when you're Black, trans, and disabled. I really need your help. So please support with $1, $50, $1,500, whatever you are able to spare. $10,000. I don't care. I'm asking for what I need. Like, I need the money. I have to rest.
In all honesty, how in the blue hell do you start off a video or introduce yourself by saying, I'm a Black queer person? You guys just want to label all sorts of disabilities, all sorts of victimhood. You will do it just so that people can feel sympathy for you. You're apparently a Black transgender, disabled, minority individual that lives in the Sahara Desert where you can't get any food, you can't connect with anybody, and you're just the most victimized person on planet Earth, even though you live in a first world country where you get food and water and you don't actually have to hunt for your food like some countries. But because of the fact that you're a trans Black person and minorities experience the worst things more than anybody on planet Earth, apparently that allows you to start begging people for money. We can clearly see why you don't have a job. We look at you and then we hear you speak and it all adds up.
How many years in a decade?
100. 1,000.
And
10,000? Wait, no, you're rage baiting me. It's 100. No. It's 1,000.
What century are we in?
20th century.
What year was the US founded?
In 1842.
Ugh. Was it 1873 or something?
I just want to say, if I walk into your store to buy something and I go up to the counter and buy something and you say, have a good day, sir, to this, you look dumb. Like, I get it. I get that my voice is lower. I get, like, how it was born. But, like, you look dumb. Like, y'all can't even see the dumb truck that I have on right now. But you just look dumb. Have a good day, sir. You look dumb.
No, they don't look dumb. They would actually be siding with the truth and you're siding with lies. So they would be the intelligent ones and you would be the stupid one. You would also be the stupid one for believing that you can apparently change your gender. And because of the fact that you look a certain way, that makes you the other sex that you're trying to emulate. No, you're just an insane person who needs to get some help. Before we get back into the video, if you guys have enjoyed the video thus far, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and hit the bell so that you're notified when a video comes out. And let us get back into the video.
These 5 pages that I'm holding are the 5 pages that officially put into motion the complete and utter destruction of transgender individuals. I wish I was playing that up for news. I wish I was being hyperbolic. I wish it was a joke. That's what this is. Texas HB 3399. In these 5 pages, it not only bans the use of public and private insurance funds for the purpose of gender-affirming treatment, it bans all gender-affirming treatment. This includes surgeries. This includes hormones and puberty blockers for minors. This is a genocide. Full stop. That's exactly what this is. the complete removal of transgender individuals from public life. Texas is now laying the groundwork for what the federal government could look like in the coming years. Americans, consider the precedent you are setting with what you are doing. You're allowing them to destroy and revoke the lives of individuals whom they deem unnecessary, weird, strange. And once you open that gate, you can't close it. Think about the world you want to live in. First, they came for the communists, and I did not speak out because I was not a communist. Then they came for the socialists, and I did not speak out because I was not a socialist. And then they came for the trade unionists, and I didn't speak out because I wasn't a trade unionist. And then they came for the Jews, and I didn't speak out because I was not a Jew. And then they came for me, and there was no one left to speak for me.
Yeah, you kind of wasted your time making this video, because how can you destroy something that never existed in the first place? Answer that question for me.
Hi, I'm a resident of Minneapolis, and every day I wake up, there's a new fucking horror to be had, and today, like, just while you're fucking scrolling on any of the shit that used to enjoy your day before, like, I can't, because I'm in the counties that are affected by it for banking and, like, wire transfers, I now can't, like, receive or, like, send out transfers for fucking money for my small business? Okay, and then they're gonna fucking execute detainees they've had for a while. What else? Within the past week, I heard from inside my fucking house, I blew on my fucking whistle. I opened my window and blew on my fucking whistle out my front fucking window, because there was like a car circling the area a little bit south of me, and it was like, ice in the area, stay inside, ice in the area, stay inside. On somebody's fucking Bluetooth speaker, it sounded like that was like repeating and shit, and it was around dismissal time. I live across the street from a fucking school, and that was at dismissal.
Yeah, the people of Minneapolis need to help me understand what is going on in that area, because there seems to be a lot of weirdos who live there, exhibit A being the person who decided to record this video looking like a Fruit Loop. We get it, you're part of the ABCD community, aka the confused community, but you don't have to show it all the way you did in this video. If you didn't talk and you just showed us your face, we would have understood what you were telling us just from looking at you.
Fun fact, trans women also get periods.
Really?
Yes.
You get a period?
Yes. I get monthly cycles.
You get monthly cycles?
Yep.
So the lining of your uterine wall is falling apart and draining.
That's
your uterine wall.
See, this is the fun part. Due to not having a uterus, the weird part is I still get the cramps, but I just don't get the
Are you sure it's just not from Lupron messing with your body?
Oh, what?
I said, are you sure it's just not the Lupron messing with your body?
Oh, no, it's an actual
You don't think
period.
so?
Yeah, I got
have
the
a period.
full-on, like, emotional cycles and everything.
Yeah, but you're saying you have a period, though.
I do, yes.
But you don't have any blood leaving you. There's no thinning of the uterine lining, which is what a period is. And some of the results of a period are cramping.
Yes.
So you have similar symptoms to a period, but you don't have a period at all. You have no period because you're a man. If I go out and eat Panda Express with them and I get orange chicken and fried rice, I'm going to have an upset stomach. Where are your cramps located at?
Where the uterus would be.
Where the uterus would be, which is, what, like your bladder, your intestines?
Around that area, yeah.
Okay, so my intestines get all crampy and whatnot if I eat some bad orange chicken.
Right.
What?
That's the stomach that gets cramped when you have a...
It's still in the same area. But you're saying it's where the uterus would be. Have you ever thought that maybe it's just psychological and you're thinking that you do feel cramps because you want to feel more like a woman because if you've convinced yourself that you're a woman, like a placebo effect is what I'm trying to get at?
And if that is the case, does that matter?
It kind of does matter. You're the one claiming that you have a period.
Fun fact, trans women also get periods. Yeah, you're a confused individual who doesn't know what they're talking about. Yeah, belly cramps does not equal periods. Just because of the fact that you feel belly cramps doesn't mean you have a period. I can't even believe that I'm even speaking on such a thing where a man is saying that he has periods because he has belly cramps and he's equating that to periods. The amount of disrespect the ABCD community have thrown towards women is amazing, but the hilarious thing is it's majority of women that support the ABCD community, and look at exactly how they think of you guys. Another good day for the jobless.
I don't think you actually like women. I think you like men. Because the way you talk about men, you're
I think I'm gay. You think I'm gay?
Yeah.
What's wrong with being gay?
Nothing's wrong with being gay.
So why are you using it in a pejorative sense then?
I'm not using it. I think
this is the thing with progressives that's very interesting. if I was actually gay, you would never actually call me gay because you would be canceled for doing that. The only reason you're calling me gay is because you know I'm heterosexual and you're not going to deal with any social consequences for calling me gay. That's what progressives do every single time, and I know the game. So I love it when you guys come in here and say, I'm all for everybody having rights and privileges, and I'm all about egalitarianism and equality. But then you go ahead and say that I'm gay. But the only reason you feel comfortable saying that is because you know I'm not gay. But if I were, you'd be fucking canceled. That's why you feel comfortable saying that I'm gay.
It's very telling when these people use the very thing that their community are called slurs towards other people, and they think they're actually doing something. Really, what they're doing is showing what they actually think about their community and how disgusting their community is. Of course, it's the case that she's wearing a face diaper, which I've always said stops oxygen from getting to their brains, which is why they come to the stupid conclusions that they come to. You kind of owned yourself by throwing out that insult because you're trying to make it an insult, yet it's the very community you apparently support.
You're a fucking file supporter, you know that? You support a fucking...
That's my daughter, by the way.
You support a fucking... You support a fucking... Trump was in the Epstein files. Trump was in the Epstein files.
Yeah, he's the one
Read
that
the fucking files. Read the fucking files. Read the fucking files, bitch.
I hope he says something stupid so I can knock his dumb ass out.
Fuck out of here. Fuck you. Fuck you.
This guy.
Fuck you.
So I didn't sick nobody on it. I can't help you're a bitch. I can't help you're a bitch. Hey, Peyton, ask him about the 3 branches of government are. Ask. Right here. Hey, that pussy ass bitch, he fucking walks away.
Yeah, we can hear from his voice that that's the type of daughter he would produce, and he would be proud of that type of daughter. You listen to him, you listen to her, and you can understand everything you need to understand.
Here is the thing. I don't want impeachment. I don't want them to serve time. I want them taken into the city town square, hung from their ankles, and cut them from groin to chin.
The most normal progressive you'll ever see.
She loved trans people until this happened.
Do you believe that trans women are women and that trans men are men?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I do believe that.
Okay.
Yes.
Would you date a trans man?
No.
Why not?
I just feel like that's not my type.
What are they missing if they're men?
I feel like it has to do with like personality-wise. I feel like that wouldn't work for me.
Well, we don't know every trans man's personality.
Yeah, I don't know.
What would be missing for you with a trans man if you like men? Something missing that would be pretty important to you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You believe trans men are men, but you wouldn't date them based on what? If you were consistent with your position, you would just bite the bullet and say, yeah, you would date a trans man because a trans man is just a man, and you date people based on the fact that you're attracted to them and not because of the fact that you just judge them not to be the same sex you are, which destroys your whole position. But of course, being the indoctrinated and brainwashed person you are, they really don't see the stupidity in their position.
You shouldn't call people a child molester in public. But it's not, and I hope you've got rich parents, because I will find out who you are, and I will sue you in the civil court. We've got you on video slandering. I hope you have rich parents, because I'm coming for you in court. Do you wish to issue an apology? You are such a Hamas-supporting little lefty, you know that, little commie. And the smugness. Yeah. No, she called me a child molester. I'm very upset. She got it on video. I'm going to sue her in the civil court, but you can't just publicly call someone a child molester without any evidence. That was a threat.
Yeah, she's definitely feeling that, but I'm surprised she still held to her position and decided to actually double down and continue with it. But yeah, I hope he does sue her.
I would rather have a dead baby. I would rather have a dead baby on my conscience than a baby that has to live a horrible life and get traumatized and for the first 18 years of their life.
So you just fuck them up in the womb and poison them?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Spare them those 18 years.
Spare them the 18 years. Because honestly, sometimes I wish I was aborted. Like right now, given the current state of everything in this world, I really wish my mom had just pulled trigger.
A baby is a lifetime commitment.
So why does that baby have to be crushed and suctioned out to death and poisoned to death instead of just getting a C-section in the 3rd trimester and giving that baby care and adopt it out? Or even, it would be so much better for that baby to be in the system for 18 years than to be crushed and poisoned. No, it would be better. It would be better for a child to be ripped apart in the womb than to be in foster care for 18 years.
Foster care is a really messed up system.
Yeah, so it's better to poison them and dismember them in case they are in the system.
I would rather have a dead baby. I would rather have a dead baby on my conscience than a baby that has to live a horrible life and get traumatized and for the first 18 years of their life.
So you just fuck them up in the womb and poison them?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Spare them those 18 years.
Spare them the 18 years. Because honestly, sometimes I wish I was aborted. Like right now, given the current state of everything in this world, I really wish my mom had just pulled trigger.
If you are in college, you're on a college campus right now, you're getting an education, you're dressed very well, you have nice headphones there, you are not struggling for anything. You've got jewelry, you've got nice sunglasses on, you're here at a college campus and you're going to look at us. You talk about privilege. What a privileged thing to say that you wish that your mom had just killed you because you're doing so poorly. You're at UCF right now. You're a college student getting an education.
UCF
things are
it's
so bad for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's so bad for you.
I have plenty of my own shit. You can't look at the fact that like, oh, I'm at college. My college is paid for because of Florida state laws that allow people to get affordable access.
What an even more privileged thing to say. So your college is free.
Not just me. That's not just me. That is half of this campus at least.
What do these people not understand about how that's a false dichotomy and it's not either or? It's not the fact that, you know, you have a dead baby or a baby that's impoverished and can't get any food. You do know you could look after your kids when you give birth to them. There's not only 2 options, and because of the fact that you believe that there's only 2 options, you should kill your offspring. Of course, this nonsense comes out of the mouth of people who don't even know what gender they are, yet they're going to university and colleges, apparently getting higher education, yet they come out even more dumb.
What are we protesting right now?
We're protesting against Donald Trump because that and his policies.
And this one guy just said the N-word! So, guys, this is kind of a weak protest. Can't even block the streets down. What are we fearing?
Don't engage with them.
What are we fearing?
Don't engage.
I'm just asking questions. I'm just trying to understand what's going on here.
What do you think's going on?
I don't know. I just got here.
Take a wild guess. Can you read any of the signs?
Yeah, it says stand up, speak out, fight back.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know what that means. I'm trying to ask questions.
Go back to school.
Stand up, speak out against what?
Whatever you feel, whatever you disagree with. That's the beauty of the First Amendment.
Like putting peanut butter and jelly together at the same time?
Yes, you got it!
That's what we're fighting about? Okay. That's all I needed to know.
Hey, why are you harassing people?
I'm not. I'm asking questions. That's all I do.
Okay, what's your TikTok?
It doesn't matter. It's very small. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I like keeping my friends small.
He's a conservative. Go diddle.
Why would you do that? I'm
You
just...
put me in the hospital the last time you did that, you prick.
I didn't put you in a hospital. That's like serious allegations that I didn't do.
This is what democracy looks like.
What does democracy look like?
This is what democracy looks like.
What is that?
Democracy looks like people coming together as a community with freedom to say, to speak their mind, and not worry about being deported to Guantanamo.
Guantanamo? Who's going to be deported?
People who oppose Donald Trump.
No, only the illegal aliens are going to be deported. Do you like America? Do you love the country of America?
I love America. I don't like America's racist ways, but I like America.
How is America racist right now?
Read the history. The entire was
I said right now. How is America racist right now?
The same tropes that they had, yeah, the same tropes that they had when they started, the same what they have now.
Not part of our nation's founding. We were born racist.
I said, how is America racist right now?
It hasn't ever stopped.
How so?
It's systemic racism in our government and police systems. 80% of the people that have been locked up are black people. 80% of our population is not black. They target them.
You look like you want to talk.
Bunch of confused people doing what confused people do.
So my makeup's slightly messed up because I just got done crying, because it is amazing to me how no one in the boomer generation understands how bad the job market is. I have done literally everything trying to find a job. I'm vocally about my politics online, which does not help anything, but I don't plan to stop that, because here's the reality. Somebody has to say it, right? You keep on hearing, get a job, get a job, get a job from these people who do not care, who do not understand that the market is not the same as it used to be. And it's just so irritating, because there's statistics for this, and y'all refuse to look at them because you want to believe that your generation had the hardest, and y'all don't. I don't get the chance to own a house. My generation doesn't get the chance to feel stable, and we're complaining about freaking coffee. Nobody's having a good time right now. And it's so freaking irritating. Because y'all want to sit there and like say, oh, your generation is easy. No, we don't. We have it worse than y'all, because y'all took all the wealth and y'all put the wealth into the wealthy. And it's so aggravating. Because we also can't just find housing. And y'all are sitting there insisting all these things are not true. Y'all insist that your college was hard to pay off. I doubt it. You insist that everybody in this country just is lazy. No, we can't find a job because y'all have eliminated by putting all your money by not putting where your mouth is. You sit there and say, we'll make jobs, then you don't. You vote for people who don't help us make jobs. And you're like, oh, well, I'm sorry, my bad. No one can get a job right now. You could have the right amount of experience and be too experienced. You could have if you have a school on your thing, don't even think about it. If you're neurodivergent, disabled, don't even think about it.
And we're not going to accept nothing less from white people than them bowing down on their knees.
I don't
When you know what's happening?
Get up right now. I want to go home.
They told me to tell you as a white man, you got to deal with that tribal.
You don't believe in God.
It's witchcraft. So yeah, oh my God.
White America, you gotta pay attention. You have to learn how to listen, man. If you learn to listen, then God will not hate you. We're tired of all the oppression, man. That's right. We're tired of working so hard. We're tired of issue crime.
He is fighting love to love us. He is fighting the love slaves to love us. Jeremy, fight for freedom. That's right. Fight for the love of black and Hispanic.
Get up!
Fight to honor the God who said that you would praise. You can kiss this boot.
Andrea, I love you.
No, I don't care.
I don't care. Because at the end of the day, Jesus Christ is Lord. The sins of my ancestors,
Christ is Lord.
They were wrong for what they did. And what you want me to do is before my God and before you to apologize for the sins of my man. Yes?
Correct.
Then whatever you want, I will do.
All the way down. Now, we're almost there. There's one last step. What does it say? And lick up the dust of our feet. And the last thing, Jeremy, you can kiss this boot.
Whatever you want. I want this on camera. I am a white man. I do not agree with the sins of my past. Stop.
Don't let her distract you.
No one is distracting.
She's distracting you, Jeremy.
Stop. Stop.
What does it say? And lick good the dust of thy feet. And what? And lick good the dust of thy feet. Now take it home, Jeremy. This is for all your ancestors. You ever notice that it's always one of our people that want to love the slave master? Right. This white man wants to apologize for the sins of his fathers. And our people want to stop it. Right. This is why we're supposed to be in rulership. Because our people are the most compassionate on the face of the earth. Right. What you're witnessing is something called Stockholm Syndrome. Right. I don't want you to burn. in the lake of fire that will be America. I want.
Yeah, that's enough internet for today.